Anyway. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Altitude Nation Wars. This is the war between Russia and Poland. Two sick baller teams with a lot of top players. A lot of people are saying these guys will go all the way, and I do agree. And don't take that the wrong way. I know how that sounds, but you guys know what I meant. So let's just go right into the game. Let's do it, because I actually want to know who the other player is. Looks like this is going to be on Longinus, and everybody should go to altitudegame.com and check them out, and play the game and buy the game if you like it. So it looks like the player is going to be Must, aka Lancer X. So is this going to be a PvP? PvP with SneazeL! I almost squealed like a schoolgirl, but I controlled myself because that would be embarrassing. So, Must, SneazeL, races P, P7, P3, and the colors are purple and orange. Alright. So, I know what you guys are talking about. But yes, I am a fangirl of SneazeL's PvP. What I'm hoping to see, what I'm hoping against hope, is that we're going to see a 12 next from SneazeL here. Because SneazeL is like the only good Protoss, besides me of course, that 12 next is in PvP. So let's see if he uses it here. And of course, Must is also known as Lancer X. He's a pretty good player. I think he's around like A-, B+ level. And yes, we're gonna have a 12 next. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I'm sorry. So so Must is Lancer X, and he plays a lot of ladder games, but he doesn't play in a lot of tournaments that I've seen. Maybe he plays more in the Russian scene. I'm not sure, but the only tournament that I recall seeing him in, I mean, he did play in ISL 2, I believe, but recently he got very far into the Gosu Cup number 2, barely losing out to Bakuryu in a very nice series. I think he lost 1-2 there, so he's definitely a very strong player. And he will be going for the standard gateway first. Meanwhile, we will have a 12 next from SneazeL. And he's actually gone up to 13 probes, so he's not quite doing it exactly as I do it. But that's fine. I do trust in SneazeL's judgment. And, I would give an analysis of this build, but there's a delicious chocolate eclair sitting in front of me, so I'm going to have a bite. Cream-filled goodness. So, I do apologize for, eating during a cast. I'm sure some people are going to be like, oh my god, he's so unprofessional, because, people say that all the time about casters, no matter how good they are. But, I'm hungry. And I'm going to have another long series, I think, so, yeah. Let's see how it goes. So it seems we have an anti-mana pylon for SneazeL. It's only kind of saving him from one anti-mana pylon position, really. And he has gone for the 2-gate follow-up, so that's pretty standard. But, looks like he will get mana pylon anyway. That is a very good thing to do against the 12 next, and the Zealots are being sent forward, so Must is responding nicely so far. In the meantime, we do have Dragoon range and a Dragoon being produced here. So no crazy, fast robo or DT. But how many probes can he kill, rather? And, ooh, a nice probe pull by SneazeL. No kills just yet. I mean, this is kind of... Oh, he does lose it. But this is kind of the issue with 12 next. If your opponent has better Zealot micro than you, then you will lose. It's just like auto loss. But it looks like... Oh, one more Zealot in the main. Can he get any probes? It looks like the probe is being pulled. Oh... The Zealot will go down, and the probe as well. Meanwhile, the one in the main has gotten almost no kills, so SneazeL has only lost a single probe so far. Now, this mana pylon is doing some damage, but Very nice job. Very nice defense by SneazeL. I'm so impressed. Meanwhile, we do have 2-gate Robo from Must. Now, in my opinion, I mean, there's actually been a lot of debate, a lot of discussion about the 12 necks recently due to various notable players going into the thread. But I do think that it would have been better to proxy this Robo and just like walk Reavers to the front. A lot of people are saying that that is the counter, quote-unquote, to 12 necks, and I do think that's a very strong response. But anyway, it looks like SneazeL is going to hold him. Looks like he sent 2 Zealots to the front. He's not going to attack just yet. There are 2 Goons here. But what this counter Zealot attack is going to do is not only going to do some damage, but more importantly, it's going to get a scout of what Must is doing in his base. So SneazeL is going to know, you know, do I need to defend against Reavers? Do I need to defend against DTs? And oh yeah, Baku, thank you for reminding me. This event is being casted on multiple streams. Of course, since there are so many different nation wars going on at the same time. Obviously, it would be a little bit much if I casted all of them. I think I might possibly, you know, keel over and die from that amount of work. So this is going to be casted by me, Elegant AOV, Hacklebeast, and FR Yoda as well. I think currently Hacklebeast is casting at the same time, so do check out his stream. I don't actually know which one he's doing right now, but I'm sure somebody will type that in the thread. Meanwhile, it looks like the 2 Jugans are forward, and I think SneazeL might have forgotten about these 2 Zealots or something. He's not using them. He should be sending them in right now. Because obviously, if he forces, you know, with perfect Goon micro, Zealots are not going to touch the Goons. But if he attacks the Goons here with these Zealots, and then he moves in with these Zealots and attacks the other set of Goons, Must will have to micro like both groups of Goons, which is actually really hard. It's almost like 2-group Muta micro. You have to have really high APM, and it looks like there's 1 random Zealot still in the main here. I don't know why this is still here. Only has 1 kill. Looks like the Zealot was just being dumb and not chasing him properly. But anyway. Oh, still gonna run around here. And looks like the 2 Zealots are now gonna run in, but that feels very late. He's actually got a lot of cannons at the front, but this is not gonna help him when the Reaper gets there. It's just gonna easily be able to bust down these cannons. So I don't know. I'm actually not liking SneazeL's position at all right now. And he's not even going to see the Robo, I think. Yeah, he's not even going to see the Robo. I don't even know if he saw the Nexus. So SneazeL's completely blind. And I don't know how he's going to hold off this Reaver. I mean, there's going to be enough Goons defending. He just parks the Reaver here, slowly pushes down, kills all the cannons. And I don't know how SneazeL's supposed to defend that. So I'm going to take a bite of Eclair while I ponder this situation. So the Reaver's here, but oh, it looks like Must is actually just going to harass and not push. I think that's a mistake. If he just pushed, he could just kill SneazeL right now. But harassing is good. Ah, Nemo! Ah, bro! Oh man, completely buggy Scarab, and shoots the cannons. We'll get away. I really think he should just push the front. Yeah, okay, looks like he's going to do that now. He's got plenty of goons to defend. And oh, nice Scarab shot. Oh man, SneazeL's in a lot of trouble right now. Gonna snipe 1 goon, but more goons coming forward. Can he snipe the Reaver? Look at this. He's just trying to buy some time, building more cannons. He's got 4 gateways, making dragoons. Looks like he went for an Archives, but his range is not even finished, as you can see. And yeah, I think SneazeL's actually just dead right now. Wow, SneazeL getting owned. Showing us how terrible of a build is 12 necks. GG! And Must takes game number 1. Now, in the event of such a situation, I do have a little disclaimer already prepared. Nope, it's not that. Just get rid of that. What is this? Nope, not that. Wait, why do I have so many things? Aha! There we go. That's my little disclaimer. My little star, my little asterisk at the bottom. So it's perfect. So I was ready in the event of such a tragedy. I am awaiting the next replay. Hopefully, Sir Ewa will deliver it sometime soon. Aha! Okay, got it.